and copy the drip. God keep put it on me and stay on my hip. They tryna run up and he gon' take a slip. I went to the trap, had to make me a flip.
Hi YouTubers, it's your girl Janaida Charismatic back again with another video. Today, what I want to be talking about is basically, I want to share a little story time with you of how I almost got married off. Bruv. It's actually so funny. It's so funny. I'm kind of flattered, but at the same token, baby, was I a little traumatized by it. So it all began, I must have been 16 at the time. So I was 15, 16 at the time. Me and my dad, we went to this family barbecue. How it always starts off at a barbecue. So, okay, sorry guys, I really need to fix my camera. So basically, it was just a small little barbecue, nothing fancy or anything like that. So basically, we have this barbecue. So I'm just trying to fix my camera. So it was just, we went to this barbecue. Okay, and they stop saying we're going to the barbecue. Get to the point. Okay, I'm getting to the point. So we go to this barbecue, yeah. It was just a nice little cute barbecue, and all of a sudden I'm eating all the food there, I'm having an alright time, and then all of a sudden I see my dad talking to this other old man. I'm gonna call him Bob, yeah. So my dad talking to Bob, who I don't know at all. Okay, yeah, so my dad basically introduces me to Bob. He calls me over and introduced me on Bob. So what I thought about Bob, he was an old man. He was actually a lit man. He wasn't at the beginning, he never gave me no cringy vibes, yeah. None of that. Bob never gave me no cringy vibes. You know, certain elder uncles, you just feel nigga, you weird. But Bob, he was alright actually. Bob was alright, yeah. So we get to talking, da. And then, boom. This is where it gets interesting now, yeah. So basically, it gets interesting. So Bob, alright, so this is where it gets interesting. This is where you want to clench your pearls now. So basically, this is where you're going to be gobsmacked. Okay. So basically, I'm just telling Bob about me, my hobbies and that. And I guess Bob liked my vibe. My dad was there. It was nothing weird or nothing. Just chatty vibes. So then, Bob out of nowhere, Bob just goes and tells me and my dad, I've got 13 sons. I was like, yo, come again? 13 sons. At first I'm thinking in my head, yeah, why is he telling me and my dad that he's got 13 sons? It's mad. So basically, I'm just okay. And then he goes, I would like them to meet you. And I'm like, rah. In my head, I'm like, what the blood clot? How can you want to meet me straight away, right off the bat? 13 sons. So you want all your 13 sons to beat me? Gee, it is a lie. Even though you've met a person one time. Hi. And I'm just thinking, rah, blood clot as well. With 13 sons, what are you doing with 13 sons? I know God said multiply, go and multiply, but geez, I think I was just rah, fam, rah. It's mad. It's gotta be a weird dream. it's gotta be a dream. It's gotta be a weird dream. Like, I was just thinking in my head, nah. He was like, I really would like them to meet you. I think they should meet a nice girl like you. So I'm thinking in my head, nah. I think, so basically, at the family event we went to, he had sort of 2 barbecues. So he had one that day and he had another one like sort of the next day, which was kind of weird. I didn't get why. Yeah, I didn't get why that was. Not Bob, but the other family member. Yeah. So I was just like, okay, no way. If me and my dad go tomorrow, it's actually gonna bring his 13 sons to like basically. So at this point, I'm just awkwardly laughing, yeah, like, no, I don't think you guys understand. Imagine if you were me, bruv, and like someone just told you that. How would you be? I was just literally like, okay. I'm thinking this guy's laughing, like lying, basically. Lord. Okay, so basically, I'm just thinking, nah, it's a lie. He's not gonna do that. Lord and behold, the next day that we go to that other barbecue event, yeah. Oh, the very, 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 very next day, yeah. He brings an army of his 13 sons. For me. Your girl, see? Your girl is built like that, you hear me? So much so, bruv. I could have been... Okay. I'm like... Listen, I'm sitting down with my dad. He's there. I say, oh, hi, how are you? I see Bob. And then what follows him? Okay, so I'm just like... I don't think you guys understand. Like, hi. Like, in awkwardness. So I was just like, awkwardly like, hi Bob. I don't think you guys... Oh my gosh, how awkward was I? Bruv, when you say you can feel it in the air. Oh, you can feel it in the air. Oh my days, I can feel the level of awkwardness. And I'm just seeing all 13 boys just staring at me, yeah? All 13 boys, like, hi. And then Bob starts introducing me to one by one. Oh my gosh. Now Bob's sons, they were kind of cute. I ain't gonna hold you. Some of them, they weren't ugly now. They weren't ugly. A few, they were kind of cute. And most of them though, others, it's like, no, Bob, no. I remember me looking so scared and started at my dad. And my dad just like looked at me so weird. Bruv, you know what as well, yeah? There was so much things just like racing through my mind. My heart was beating like this. And I'm just like thinking in my head, did this man really bring like 13 boys to sort of marry me off? And I'm like, and I was just looking at my dad thinking, how can you allow this? I was looking at my dad thinking, how can you allow this man, Bob, that you don't even know, to just marry me off? No. But luckily, it's like he made me pick. The good part about it is, Lacey gave me options to pick from. Like, Lacey gave me some options for me to choose and select from, I guess. But like, the whole time, the way Bob was like making his sons introduce me, themselves to me, I was just awkward. And I know my dad was just laughing in the inside the whole freaking time. I was just startled. But there was kind of three I kind of liked, but at that time I wasn't even thinking about boys like that. I wasn't even thinking about boys. like that. So long story short, Bob just goes, well, is there any boys that you sort of like? And I was just like, So then I'm just like laughing. I just awkwardly go, you know what, I'm just sort of focusing on my studies and on my education, on my GCSEs. And then Bob was like, no, this is the funny part. He was like, no problem. I know one day, very soon, you might get married. So if you need any of them to marry, I'm happy for you to pick one of my sons. And I was just like, okay, no problem. But like I said, I'm focusing on my studies right now. Boy, never thought in my life in 100 years that I'll be more happy that I had GCSEs. GCSEs that saved me at that time from getting married off. It's your girl Janae and Karis, right? Thank you for listening to my story time. Please, if you're new to the channel, subscribe and click that bell to get more notifications of my channel. Thanks and peace out. Also, the divine website of my handmade bracelets. Yes, I said handmade bracelets, beaded bracelets. I hope you guys just hop in my website and purchase one. Look how divine they look. They're so cute. So if you would like to support this channel, please buy one, get you one.